Hello, everybody. I'm Mr. Perceive, and welcome back to another live stream. Today, we are streaming Minecraft yet again. I know the last one was Minecraft 2, but we're doing day 20 to 30. I know the last one was Minecraft 2, but we're doing. I'm going to turn my phone down a little bit so we don't have an echo. Now, hopefully, so the goal in the last 10 days was just to get diamonds. I'm going to transfer that goal over to this one, and hopefully, we actually succeed. I can't promise anything, because if you don't know the rules for the 10 days Minecraft series, we have 10 lives, and if we lose those lives, the series is over. We're trying to make it to day 100, and on day 100, hopefully, we will hopefully on day 100 we will kill the Ender Dragon. However, it's day 30, well, it's day 20, and hopefully in this 10 days we'll make some progress towards that goal. But as you can see, we're on the main screen. We're not in the world just yet, because I don't want time to progress as I'm doing my intro. So without further ado, I know it's been 2 weeks since the last live stream. Bear with me. I needed a break because I was done finishing up school and everything like that. But it's finally the first day of it's the first Saturday of summer, so I might be able to do a lot more live streams throughout the summer. And during the stream I will discuss with you guys the stream schedule for the next 2 weeks. Without further ado, let's go. Here we are, day 20. So as you can see, we have iron armor here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear the copper armor till the iron breaks, and then go from there. Okay, so it's nighttime, so let's sleep for day 21. This controller might have a little bit of stick drift, just a warning. Hopefully not. But so to recap what we did on the last 10 days, I'm pretty sure we lost a life last week, or last time. We lost a life last episode, but we started a cookie farm with cocoa beans. Oh yeah, there's drift. I see it. Yeah, I see it. Okay, be right back. Me? Okay, you can. Okay, good. We are good. So to recap, so in the first 10 days, we got 2 dogs, built this house, and basically set up a compound in this area. In the second set of 20 days, we built a farm. And got a 3rd dog. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure the 3rd dog. So I'm pretty sure it's Cookie, Cake, and Cupcake. for the dog names. I thought this controller doesn't have stick drift. That just might be a bug. It might just be a bug with Minecraft. I don't know. Sorry, I'm messaging a friend back. Sorry, I was messaging a friend back on Twitter. So again, we're not allowed to go into peaceful mode. We have 10 lives, and yeah. Oh yeah, we also built this last episode. I'm probably going to separate these animals later on, just because it's a pain. Because there's going to be a lot of chickens in there eventually. Okay, but again, our goal for this episode is to get diamonds, and there's a chance I might break my own rules with the mobs and just turn it on peaceful, just so we don't have to deal with mobs and can finally get those diamonds. Because it's hard to progress because of the mobs, and we have 10 lives, so yeah. I'm never going to be able to play hardcore. I'm never going to have the courage. But right now, I don't plan to put it on peaceful, but there's still the chance I might. So just a heads up on that. Yeah, I feel like this one has stick drift a little bit, like just a little bit of it. But I don't think it's as bad as the other one. Or it might be worse. We're going to find out throughout the stream. Oh wait, this cave has nothing in it, does it? I think that we found that out last episode. That's another reason I don't like streaming anymore, because all the controllers that we use have like all the white ones. Because again, I have a black one that doesn't have a mic. It's only the white ones that have mics. Like the black ones don't. The black one that I have doesn't have one. Also, yes, I am a little. I have allergies, so. Oh no. Also, Another rule is, fall damage does not count towards a lives loss. It's just mobs that can kill me, and there's a baby zombie right there. Gosh dang it. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm doing it. I know I said I didn't plan to, but I don't want to die. I don't want us to lose another life because we're trying to progress, and we need to progress. Because it's day 30, and we're not even remotely close to being able to kill the Ender Dragon. Remember, we have to do it by day 100. So it's going to be on peaceful for a little bit. Just a little bit. Because now we don't have to worry about mobs. Now, obviously, I could get us to the Nether using a water bucket, but that's hard, and I don't know how to do that. So I'm not doing that. I want to find diamonds and get obsidian. I don't think this cave goes deep enough. It might need to be the mine shaft. So we're probably just going to spend a majority of this episode in the mines, just so we can find something. Just so we can find diamonds or something. And finally accomplish our goal of getting diamonds in this world. Also, because we're in peaceful, not only do we not have to worry about, like, mobs, but we also don't have to worry about food, which is good. Also, you can see I have subtitles up there. I discovered that the other day. I was playing Minecraft with my friend a couple days ago, like a week ago, and I discovered that. So, he unfortunately will most likely not be making an appearance in this stream, in the chat I mean, because I don't have PS Plus anymore, so I can't play Minecraft with other people. See, now I'm walking all casually because I don't have to worry about dying. I think what I'll do is, when the game is on peaceful, I can lose a life via falling, but when the game isn't on peaceful, it's just mobs that can kill me. How about that? Does that sound good? So that means, yeah, I'm going to try to compensate for a slight rule change. So, yeah. I'm going to compensate with a rule change with another. I'm going to try to compensate with a rule change with another rule change. How about that? So fall damage, drowning, or lava can kill me now until I take the game off peaceful, which I probably won't, until I'm out of the cave. Okay, we've been over here before. Is there nothing in this cave? We might have to find a new cave. Don't worry, I'm watching that counter. Also, this summer, I plan to do a lot more normal Minecraft streams where we're not confined to the 10 days. Because again, I have that world. I just don't play in it anymore. But it is there. Actually, this might be lucky. Doubt it, though. Also, I just realized I can craft a bundle now because I have string. Or I thought I had string. Oh, I can. I do have string. There we go. Deep slate. This is probably going to be our luckiest. Also, the slash kill doesn't count towards a life. That's just me trying to get out of the cave. So, but because mobs are off, like fall damage, or lava, or drowning, or something like that can kill me because mobs are off. But, there we go. There we go. Ladies and gents, our first diamonds of the series. About freaking time. See, this is what happens when mobs aren't in the way. Like, again, if the only thing was, if they weren't, like, if it wasn't just mobs, if I didn't have 10 lives, I wouldn't be as careful, it wouldn't be so paranoid to come into caves like this. But I have 10 lives, so I turn them off, so I don't have to worry. Like, I know, like, oh, then you're not really surviving, you're just thriving. That's why I changed the rules. See that? See that? That can kill me. We'll see if we can find any more, then I'm going to slash kill so we can go back up to the surface. See that? Or that. You just saw that. Fall damage. Yeah, that can kill me too. Now, once I exit the cave, I will turn mobs back on. There's more. I just turned them off for now. Some more leather. Bread. Okay, so it's nighttime of day 21. Oh, we can get pumpkins. Yes. Okay, I guess I'll put away this dirt. I think we already have a pumpkin farm. I don't remember. I have to look. But if we don't, we can make one. There's more. Okay, so that's 5. We can make a sword and a pickaxe now. Oh, I'm noticing something. So I have a little bit of audio on, but not enough for it to be picked up by by the mic. The echo is in, or not the echo, but like I don't remember what it's called. The feedback? No, it's not as behind as it usually is. It's actually much further, much closer to us. Like, I say something, and then literally a millisecond later it says it. So that's cool. I think I'm lost, and I don't have any torches, but I don't need torches right now. Now that we found diamonds, we can get to the nether. Only issue is, again, we need to find obsidian. I'm pretty sure there's actually a way to get obsidian, like a really easy way near the house. If I remember correctly, there's like a lava pit right next to the house. So it's not right next to it, but you know what I mean. Oh, we're also gonna need this, some gravel, so I can get flint. Because that's okay. So now that we found diamonds, that's our new goal this episode: get to the nether. Now the nether's going to be super dangerous, and that's also what I'm afraid of. I am so afraid of the nether. But the nether does not apply to our peaceful rule, is what I'm calling it. Basically, I'm allowed to turn. Also, I'm going to edit the rule here. I'm allowed to turn the game on peaceful once per episode. This episode doesn't apply to that because I did it right at the beginning, and I just came up with it. So next episode, for every next episode on, I could turn the game on peaceful once per episode. So every 10 days, I can turn peaceful on once. I'm actually going to pick up redstone because I feel like that would be very useful to us in the future. Yeah, that'll be very useful to us in the future, so we can craft like a clock, which will be very helpful into telling like what day is which. Obviously, we have that counter up there, but also, yeah. Should we leave? Should we leave the cave? You know what I mean by leave? Hang on. Let's see if there's anything up here. I don't know if I've been up here yet. Oh, I have. I most definitely have. Oh yeah, look, there's like the mushrooms that I planted. Okay, so we're kind of retracing our steps here. Oh, yikes. Okay, so it's night right now. Oh, we haven't been down here yet. Maybe there's more diamonds down here. We just have to be extremely careful not to touch the lava. Oh! I promise you I'm not looking up randomly on purpose. It's the stick drift. Ow. Here we go. So here's some gold. We need gold for a clock. So again, the slash kill cannot take a life from us, but because it's on peaceful, the lava can, fall damage can, basically anything else can. Anything that you can die from when peaceful's on does take a life. But when peaceful's off, the only thing that can take a life is a mob. Also, I've made it a rule that even if I die to a fall damage via a mob, like if it says I died whilst trying to escape a mob, that counts. I'm streaming for 2 hours, so till 12. Because I started streaming at 10, so we're gonna go until 12. So it's currently 10:21 already? Jeez. You know what? I think I had the controller that didn't have the stick drift, and I traded it. Oops. Okay, be right back. Okay, I think this one might be a little bit better. So let's hope so. And even if it isn't, I'm not switching again because that takes way too long. And no, I'm not going to stream without it because again, the other controller doesn't have a mic. So okay, I think I am lost. I don't think there's anything else worth. We have 5 diamonds. That's enough to craft both a pickaxe and an axe, and a sword. So I think I'll do that in just a second. Well, I have to go back up to the surface to do that, but I will. See, this is what happens when mobs are completely off. I find stuff like this. And we wouldn't see this because I was afraid to go deeper because of the mobs. Also, again, the Nether does not apply to the peaceful rule, is what I'm calling it. I just want to see if I can find, like, at least one more diamond. Okay, day 22. Day 22. Okay, well, I said I'm going to stop streaming it at 10 or 12. I'm going to go till we get to the 10, till we get to the 20, till we get to day 30 because I spent so much time switching controllers. So that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I'll take more gold. I don't need more. I will always take iron, though, because it's really easy to run out of that. No, I'm not going till the pickaxe breaks. That's stupid. Looks like there might be something down here. Actually, no, no. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing down here. Okay, time to do this. Again, this doesn't count as a life lost. There we go. Let me just check if I was right. Okay, so it's day 22 now. I'm pretty sure there's a lava thing over here. I don't remember. If there isn't, then I'll have to go back down to the cave and get lava that way. Because again, it's hard to get it in. It's hard to get it right now, but yeah, I'm thinking of a different world. I think. Okay, so there's looks like there isn't a lava thing over here. Dang it. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back into the caves later today. Then later in the episode. Remember, our goal this episode is to get to the Nether. Now that we have diamonds. Okay, let me check. I'm pretty sure these are pumpkin seeds that are growing right here. Also, we have enough iron to craft an anvil if I wanted to. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to take 3 gold from here, smelt it, so I can craft a clock. Why do I have 26 sticks? I don't even know what I need them. What I need that for. Also going to smelt that, because why not? Oh, we have flint and steel. There we go. Clock. So now we can keep an eye on the time, as long as I just keep this in my hotbar. We have plenty of water over here. We literally just need a lava thing. No, I'm not getting the lava in creative. It's not allowed. I'm gonna have to go back into the caves, aren't I? I don't want to keep peaceful off this entire episode, though, but at the same time, I don't want to die. I'm trying not to lose a life here, and I think keeping it on peaceful will avoid that, even though I'm not technically surviving. I just want us to get to the Nether, man. Maybe that's like a day 30 thing. Like we go into the Nether on day 30. Oh, and this time we're actually going to the night of day 30, and then day 31 will go. Will be the end of the stream. So technically it's day 30 to day 31, but I'm going to end the stream after day 31. Okay. Well, I know I said I was going to take the game off peaceful, but I'm going back down into the caves to get obsidian. Alright, here we go. Diamond pickaxe. Oops. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a ruined portal right next to the village? Hold on. I need a boat. Do I have my boat? I think I lost the boat last time because I died somehow. Oh yeah, the pillagers killed me. Okay. I think I know where I can find some lava. Some lava. Alright, cookie cake and cupcake. All of you stay here. I think once we've gone to the Nether, like I think our goal for the next episode, now that we have access to the Nether, will be to build a doghouse for the dogs. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to share the stream around a little bit. I'm definitely going the wrong way, because again, I wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to steer the stream around. I'm going way far from shore. Uh-oh. Oh, the village is in that little pocket over there. Do you see that little pocket over there? It's that little pocket. Oh, it's over here. I promise you I know where I'm going. I'm going to repost my live stream on Twitter. Like, I'm going to repost it from my other account. And, hopes that somebody will see it. There we go. So I think this is where the ruined portal was. If my memory serves, I haven't watched that stream quite as much as I watched the first set, because I kind of like the first set of 10 days better. We will tackle that eventually. I just need better armor. Yeah, here we go. Ruined portal. This should have a little bit of obsidian. All right, it's gonna be a little bit boring, but we need to because we need to go to the Nether. Okay, I'm gonna clear my hotbar. The one issue is this is in the water. Like it's in the water, so it's gonna make things a little difficult. Ugh. If I, that's not what I'm meant to do. I meant to mine this, or I meant to place two stone slabs. Oh, we're probably gonna have enough because again we need 10. We need 10. I think the 40 days episode, like 40 days whenever that I decide to do that, that will most likely be. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's already nighttime. I took the clock out of my hotbar. That's fine because we're in the village. We'll be fine. Plus mobs are off. I said I'd undo that, but we're not in a safe space. You know what? I'm going to turn it back on. Give me 1 second. Ow. Yeah, I'm going to turn it back on. Bam. There we go. So we're going to be at this village for like maybe a day because I need to find the obsidian that's there, but I also need to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and sleep. This house doesn't have a bed. That might be the house I stole the bed from in episode 1. Here we go. The thing that worries me the most are mobs. I did not craft a diamond sword. I will when I get back to the house though. I wanted to craft the pickaxe and get us to the Nether for episode 1, for episode 3. Where's the water coming from? There must be a source block. Also, I have this chest. Put it in the bundle. There we go. It won't take that long, but it will take a little while. I want that. Did that say dry sounds? Is that what that said? Yeah, dry sounds. It literally said dry sounds. I didn't know that was a thing in Minecraft. Trying not to mine that much with the diamond pickaxe just because it was really hard to get. It took us literally Literally 21 days. 21 days. And I had to cheat a little bit just to get it. And by that, by cheat a little bit, I mean I put the game in peaceful and I broke one of my rules, but it's fine. Because I made a new rule for that rule. And the mobs are back on, which means the original system where fall damage, where only the mobs can kill me, has been re-enabled, basically. Sandy sounds. My goodness. I didn't know you could have sandy sounds in Minecraft. Okay, here are the stream plans for the next 2 weeks while we're gathering all this obsidian. Oh, we have 11. Okay, I'm going to grab the rest of the obsidian that's here, just because it's here. Okay, did I get all the obsidian from the portal? I did. Okay, so we've got 10 now. We've got 10 pieces of obsidian now, which means we can go to the nether. We actually have 12, but we can go to the we can go to the nether. Give me my boat. Uh-oh. Remember when I said mobs? Yeah, the iron golem is a mob, which means it might be angry at me. I knew I should have just picked up my boat, but I needed the inventory space, so I decided not to. Okay. We have obsidian. We have the obsidian to go to the nether. And we have the flint and steel to go to the nether. And we have a chest. We have a new chest that we can place. Now to head home. We'll head home. Which way is home? Okay, so that's way too lush to be home. Because remember, we were in a jungle, so we have to look for a jungle. Also, I will craft more cookies when we get back to the house. Okay, that time the reason I swam away is because I was actually taking a drink of water. Okay, it's not that I wasn't paying attention. I was. I just didn't have both hands on the controller. I should build like a river. I should build like a port, a river up to my house. And then I can build like a dock. Okay, I need the drift to stop. It's day 23. We're 46 minutes into the stream. And I was gonna say we've done nothing, but we actually have. We got diamonds. We have obsidian, and we're gonna make it to the nether. What did I say the other goal was? Build a doghouse? Okay, so we have 3 goals. We've completed 2 out of 3. So to recap really quick, I know I keep recapping things, but to recap, we have 3 goals. We have 3 goals in today's episode. So goal number 1 was to find diamonds. We did that, as you can see by my diamond pickaxe in my inventory. Goal number 2, go to the nether. We have the obsidian for that. We haven't gone there yet, but we have the obsidian for that. We don't even have to stay there long. We just have to enter the portal, basically. That's the goal. Just enter the portal and go into the nether. Goal number 3, build a doghouse, because we have 3 dogs here. Oh, and I'm going to add a 4th one because we have pumpkins now. Craft a copper golem. Oh, these aren't pumpkins. These are melons. I thought these were pumpkins. Okay, well, I'm going to break the melon seeds. I'm going to break the melon seeds and expand the farm by 3 more. Okay, so it's 2, 2, 2. Oops. 2. Trying to keep productive in these 10 days, because in the last 10 days we didn't do very much. Sad to say, but we didn't. There we go. I'm going to do the same thing on this side that I did. Same thing here that I did. So 2, 2, 2. There we go. I'm also going to just like that. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we have 4 pumpkin seeds. So we're going to go boom, 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 boom. So we have a 4th goal now. Craft a copper golem. Also, I can see behind me that the sun is setting. I'm actually going to reset my respawn point just in case we do lose a life here. Okay, it's set. I think when I get Silk Touch, I'm going to expand the house. Like, expand the house out 1 block so I can put windows here. But I don't have Silk Touch yet, so I can't do that just yet. Okay. The question is, where do I put the nether portal? I'm going to place down... I don't have that chest anymore, do I? Oh, no, it's in the bundle. I'm going to place down I'm going to make a dirt chest, because I feel like that's useful. So I think our goals for episode 40 will be get a gasling. It'll basically be get a gasling and make a potion, I guess? I don't know. We'll have to see as the rest of these 10 days progress. So it's day 24. We're nearly halfway through. We're about 45%? I think we're about 40. We're about 40%. Each day is another percentage, so we're about 40% of the way through. I know there's pumpkins in the distance. Like, I know there is, but I don't want to use those right now. I want to get the naturally grown ones. But, okay, let's go over the four goals before we get ahead of ourselves. So, the 4 goals of this specific episode. The 4 goals are: get some diamonds and craft a sword and a pickaxe. I will make the sword in a second. So we have the sword, we have the pickaxe, I just need to make the sword. Go to the nether, enter the portal. Like, enter the portal. We haven't done that yet, but we will. So go to the nether, and just enter the portal. Enter the portal, go to the nether, see where we spawn. We don't have to figure out where we are yet. We don't have to go and get anything yet. That will be for next episode. So so go to the Nether, into the portal, and then come back. That's it. That's all we have to do. So kind of just like dip our head in. Goal 3: build a doghouse for the 3 dogs. Cupcake, Cake. So Cupcake, Cake, and Cookie. Maybe I'll build 3 separate doghouses because just for them. Like I'll build 3 separate ones each. That way we can each have their names. Goal number 4: build a copper golem. We need shears for that because I need a pumpkin head. Now, I can use the bone meal I have right now. Now, I don't know what the copper golem will be used for, but we'll find a use for it. There we go. Now, obviously, we also have sugarcane that's here. But yeah, I'm actually going to craft more cookies. Yeah, I can make 32 cookies. Let's make 32 cookies. Okay, we have 33 now. I can make more. I'm going to make more. Maybe I'll expand this farm too, because I just expanded that one. So no, we don't have pumpkins. Well, we do now, but we don't have any in here yet. We also have a clock. I'm going to put that back in the hotbar, just to be safe. Okay, let's make another 8. There we go. Okay, so the clock will stay. I'm going to make that a new rule for the 10 days, even though it's not like I'm not going to enforce this one as much, though. Keep the clock in the hotbar, because the clock is probably the most useful item, like if I'm mining or something. We really don't have anything else, minus building the doghouse. But where do we put the doghouse? Maybe we could build it down there? I feel like the doghouse should be a 40 days project, but I do want to at least start it in the 10 days. I feel like we should just focus on getting the copper golem, which we can't really do much of because the crops aren't grown. Like, we don't have a pumpkin yet. Although, again, like I said, over here, I don't know why I'm pointing, you guys can't see me. Over here somewhere, like I'm pointing at the screen. I don't have a face cam. I thought my brother was going to set that up for me, but I guess not. Like, that never happened. I do want that set up though, because I do want to get like a face cam again, because I feel like that would be cool for my streams to be able for you guys to be able to see my face again. Because I don't use my face in videos as often as I used to. I thought there was pumpkins over here. Look at that! There's a ravine. I'm going to explore that really quick. I'm going to be careful, though. I'm just going to take a peek. Just going to take a peek. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm backing away. Okay, we're not ready for that. We're not ready for that, but I'm making a mental note of the coordinates. No zombie villager. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take a screenshot of the coordinates. There we go. There's coal here and I want it, because we need coal. Where's my pickaxe? There it is. I know I have the diamond one right there, but I want to use the iron one. I want to save the diamond one until we get like a tool, something that can helps keep the tool alive. So like mending or unbreaking. I also want to save it till we get like fortune. which we can get from villagers. I think, okay, so I think next episode is going to be focused on villagers mainly. Like villagers and maybe the doghouse. Or no, we're going to build the doghouse in this episode. We have 5 episodes to do that. We're going to do it. We're going to do it in this episode. That's the plan. Come on. Ugh. I know there's copper there. Actually, I might want to get that, so I'm going to get that. Let me get that. Did I grab my torches? No, I didn't. Okay, so just break all this. I got flint. Nice. So we don't need to, but we can make flint and steel. But we can make arrows. Also, in case anyone is wondering about the original 10 Days world, I don't have it anymore, which is why I had to restart the series. Plus, it just made sense to restart the series. Because, it's been like 3 or 4 years since the original series. So even if I had the original 10 Days world, it was a mobile world, and I would rather not play on my phone. Plus, I'd like to do it on stream, because that makes a lot more sense. Speaking of which, let's check how we're doing on time. We've done this literally for an hour, and we're halfway through. Nearly halfway through. Like I said, we're about, well, it's like about midday-ish, or about 45, 46% of the way. So I think we're going to divert the final 5 days to building the dog houses for Cookie, Cake, and Cupcake. Should it be 1 or should it be more? And I don't want it to just be like a little miniature home. I want it to be a full-blown doghouse. But I think for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like a small little... I think I'm lost. Because I came out here looking for... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should have had a compass. Should have crafted a compass. Uh-oh. Okay, don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. I don't recognize this area at all, though. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. I don't recognize this area at all. Yeah, I don't recognize this area at all. Chat? Uh-oh. I'm gonna do my best, but I don't recognize this area at all. I thought I just ran forwards. I might have ran the wrong direction. Oh gosh, the sun is setting. Look at the clock. I'm actually going to put the clock at the top of the hotbar. Maybe I just run this direction and see what happens. I have to be ready for a fight, though, because I don't want to lose a life this episode. And we haven't. We're already halfway through. Mind you, only mobs can kill us again. Gosh, dang, I don't recognize anything. All of this is so unfamiliar to me. I don't even know where that ravine was, because I remember I ran right to that ravine because I spotted it. Oh my gosh, there's a skeleton. Maybe I go this way. Maybe... No, there's ocean. There's an ocean. So that's not the right way. I see acacia. I should not be seeing acacia. I recognize that mountain, though. So maybe it is this way. Maybe it's this way. I recognize that particular mountain. So maybe the house is over here. But here are those pumpkins I was talking about. I know I'm talking a lot. Bear with me. I'm trying to find my way home. Oh my gosh, there's a witch. That was the reason I lost a life last episode. I lost 2 lives last episode because of because I think of a skeleton, or no, a pillager and a witch. I think it was 2 lives. Might have been 3. Yeah, it actually might have been 3. Oh, we're screwed, because there's mobs everywhere. I might have to turn them off again, just so I don't die. Actually, no, because I'm not in a cave, so I'm not allowed to do that. It's only if I'm in a cave, which is really hard to dodge them. Oh, there's the house. Yes. Oh, we're home. We're home. Oh. Day 25, here we come. And here we are. These are the 2 zombies I escaped the night before. Okay, let's get started on that doghouse. Where should I put it? The farm's down there, but the dogs aren't really for farming, so maybe I could put it right... Maybe I'll put it in that little crevice like I thought of. Like I can put it down here. Right here. That's a creeper. Oh, I don't have my shield out. Why don't I have my shield? Why don't I have my shield? Where is my shield? I think I took the shield off because of rowing. Rowing is annoying with it. There we go, got it. Yes, creeper kill. Okay, let's go ahead and craft the diamond sword. Just because I might need it. There we go, diamond sword acquired. Goal 1 complete. Yeah, let's build the wall. Let's build the doghouse down. I need grass. Actually, I feel like I should. Yeah, I should put it in the ground. I put the foundation in the ground. How big should it be? How much jungle wood do I have? I should clear my inventory because this is a big project, and it probably won't take me very long. But I'm gonna divert the last 5 days of the episode to it. I know, we're not in the nether yet. I will get there. I promise. I should probably build that real quick before I build the doghouse. Jeez, okay. 10 days is not enough. I kept complaining about that last episode, but I'm not extending it. I'm announcing that now. I'm not extending the time. Okay, let's see if that's big enough. Let's outline it here. I should make a shovel. This will be much faster if I make a shovel. I'm not going to make a shovel quite yet. It doesn't need to be a full house. It just needs to be enough for a dog. 3 dogs. That seems centered. I was trying to center it around this block right here, but I think it'll be good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I want it to be the same length. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 by 6, all angles. That's perfect. That's perfect. Honestly, that's perfect. 6 by 6 on all angles is fine by me. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so yeah, we're good. Okay, let's go grab the rest of my logs. Put the dirt here. Oh, it's not very many. Oh, we also have a bunch of wood. Yeah. I have to cut the building the moment nighttime comes. That's why the clock is sitting in my hotbar. I know this is really big for a doghouse, but trust me. I'm also probably going to build a storage shed, but that'll probably be next episode. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is big enough. Place that there so we have a foundation for the roof. It's kind of inconvenient because it's in a little pit, because it's kind of like in a pit. But again, I'm going to try my best to make it work. Maybe I can build like a staircase, like a dirt staircase. Do boom, 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 kind of like that. The only issue is the farm, but I can go over the farm and then use it to get to the dirt staircase. Getting distracted, I know. I get distracted very easily. That's because I have ADHD. Oh, wait, I can probably make this the staircase. Because it's like right up against the house. Yeah, I can probably build the staircase right here because it's right up against the house. Oh, shoot. I thought I had 2. Yeah, there we go. There we go, because it's also got to be compatible for the dogs, too. Okay, well, I'm completely out of jungle wood, so time to go get more. Thankfully, jungle trees are literally everywhere. Oh, we have our first pumpkin, which means we can craft that copper golem now. Oh, we can also craft pumpkin pie. I know. I am getting distracted. Oh my gosh, I hear a witch. Okay, I'm gonna place the pumpkin in the chest here. And the obsidian. Even though I'm gonna build the obsidian again. I don't know where the witch is. Don't ask me where it is. I have no idea. Oh, we have another one. Okay, I'm going to go get more wood. Let's do that. Let's focus on that. We still need to complete the rest of the goals, so I have to hurry with this doghouse. Even though we're one step away from crafting the copper golem, we just need to wait for the iron to finish smelting. And I do plan to build an iron golem eventually, even though there's one at the village. So, yeah. Melons. Okay. We've got 9. It's probably not enough to finish it, but it's what I'm working with. It's just going to be a basic wooden box for now. Just because I'm not very great at building. But I can probably pretty it up later in the series. You know, I can copy this. I can probably copy this world and then just make it the normal Minecraft survival world. Would you guys like me to do that? Because I can copy it, and then we can use this world as like the we can use a copy of this world as the new survival world. But we can also play on the original as like utilizing. We can play on this version of it as like a 10 days the 10 days. Like we can build out projects that we have in this world. How do I put this? You can build out like projects that I have in this world without having to play in increments of 10. If that makes any sense. There we go, copper block. Oh, I still need iron. Because I need to shear the pumpkin face. The pumpkin head. I don't know where that witch is, and it scares me. Is there like a thing under the house where they can spawn? I guess I'm about to find out. Sweet. Yeah, there's monsters nearby, which means it's literally not letting me sleep, which means we cannot move on to the next day. I might just set it to peaceful, because I don't know why we can't sleep. I don't know where the mobs are. You know what? I will deal with where I don't know where the mobs are coming from. I will deal with it next episode, but I'm not dealing with it right now. I might have to check. Oh, I might have to check episode 1 because there's a good chance that I accidentally put that there was a cave somewhere and I accidentally created a spot where mobs could spawn in episode 1. There's a chance, but I don't know if that's confirmed. I don't know, so I'll have to check episode 1. Okay, well, I haven't gone over the plans for the next couple of weeks, so let me do that now. Okay, so here are the plans for the next 2 weeks. From next week to the rest of May. So next week and the week after. So next week will be... So Fortnite is having a community day. Fortnite is having a community day. So that will be my stream next week. That will be what I stream next week. I gotta be careful where I choose to place this. I'm gonna put it right... I'll place the copper golem... Well, the copper golem will spawn a chest. So I'm gonna put the chest... I'm gonna put the chest in the corner. Remove the sand block and have the chest appear there. That sand block has been there since day 1. I'll put this copper golem right next to it. Perfect. We now have a copper golem, so we've accomplished our next goal. We've accomplished two of our 4 goals. Our next one is to finish this, the doghouse, and then move the dogs over to it. So we have 26 days, so we're about 60% through the episode. So I need more. I don't know if this is going to be completed in these 10 days. So if it's not completed, I'll make that a goal for next episode. But most likely, if I lock in, it'll be completed. So if it's not completed, I'll make that a goal for next episode. But I'll make that our focus next episode. But hopefully I finish it, because I would really like to finish this. Would you guys like to actually see me make this like a full world, a normal world, like make a copy of this world and make it a normal world where I'm not limited by the increments of 10? Because I kind of want to do that because I like this world and I want to be able to play on it without having to deal with the 10 days limit. Like I want to see how it would evolve if I don't limit myself to 10 days and I can just play on it as long as I want. I don't know. We'll see. I might do it. Like it can be a new series, like a 10 days survival, but it's not 10 playing on the 10 day survival world, but we don't have to survive for 10 days. Like basically, okay, let me explain how that would work. So it would work just as you expect. So I would take everything we've built here, everything we've built, everything we've found, make a duplicate world of it, and basically it would be a normal survival world, and we wouldn't be limited by the 10 days. So essentially, it would be a normal Minecraft survival world. So all of the rules, the 10 lives, the 10 days, everything like that, that is removed. So that's all removed, and we don't have to obey by it anymore because it's a brand new world. Because it's a duplicate world. And that's why I think it would be cool because, I keep saying that I don't have enough time to do anything like big projects. So why not make that? So why not make that and get rid of that problem? I don't know. I don't know. Because I might do it. I think I'm going to do it. I'll do it at the end of the 10. I'll do it at the end of the 30 days. So. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a series. I don't know if it might be a series. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But I also just want to play on this world whenever I play Minecraft. And I have another world that I play on, but this one is kind of cool. Because I kind of like living in the jungle. Maybe I'll show you guys that. I'll show you guys that other world after the 10 days is over. It's going to be much more, let's say, evolved than this one because we're in that world. I'm at about 100 days. I've survived 100 days in that world, and in this one we're only about what 26, 26. This will most likely be completed right now. I'm literally almost there. Bam. Now I hear you. We don't have anything here. Hold on. Hold on. I have a way to fix that. So I'm probably just going to put fences here. So yeah, I'm probably going to put two here, and then put a fence here. I'm probably going to do fence, fence, and then yeah. I know there's no windows, so hang on. Put some windows in here. Light it up a little bit. Hello? I mind. There we go. Put some in the back too. There we go. Somehow I'm one block short. That's fine. We're going to need a lot of jungle for the fences. It took us 3 days. I'm pretty sure we started on... Actually, I think it took us 2 days, like 2.5. I think we started on day 24. I'll have to rewatch the stream. And I probably will. I probably will. Oh, there goes my axe. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing the mobs again. I'm hearing the mobs again, and I don't know why. So I genuinely think there might be like a gap under the house. Like a gap under the house that prevents me from sleeping properly. Like there's a gap under the house where mobs can spawn, and that's why I'm having problems. So yeah, and as you know, I'm going to make a duplicate of the world. So in that duplicate world, I will check that. I will check that in the duplicate world. So because it's going to be identical to this one. Well, identical in this area because that's where I'm going to be standing in the house when I make it. So it's going to be identical to in this area. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go over here and mine this just so I can get rid of the tree. There we go. So now the tree will start to deteriorate. We're almost there. Almost there. We're about 60%. And once the day ends, we'll be 70. Exactly 70%. Okay, let's make a fence. Let's craft more. Okay, I need 3 more. There we go. Yeah, you hear that? I'm gonna check it, and I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna make the duplicate world at the end of the 10 days, and then on stream, I'm going to check it to see if what I'm saying is correct. And then in 40 days, I will get rid of it if there is one. But I don't know if there is one. Okay, but with that being said, we are done. We have completed. Okay, well, we're not done. We need about 12. We need 12 pieces of sand. Okay, let's see if we can sleep. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. I legitimately think there is like a gap under the house that prevents us from sleeping, and that's why I keep getting that. I know I keep turning it on peaceful, but I do not have enough time to deal with the mobs under the house. If there are mobs under the house, because I don't know if there is. There's a chance there's a cave or like a dungeon or something. It's moments like these where I wish I had X-ray so I could actually check what's going on and why I can't sleep in my own home unless I despawn every mob or every hostile mob. Okay. With that being said, we have the doghouse is complete. That's 3 out of 4 goals. No, it's not complete. I need sand. So let's do that. Let's grab that real quick. And then once I have the sand and I smelt it into glass and I put the glass in the doghouse, then it will be complete and we'll have 3 out of 4 goals complete, leading to our next goal, which is the Nether. And I think I'm going to put the Nether portal under the house, which will actually give us the opportunity to check under the house. The nether portal's got to be 3 tall, so it's going to be nice and low. And I know I'm going to hear that weird sound effect of whatever the frick. I can't even do that. But yeah, make sure you guys can hear me a little bit better. I know I'm sniffling a lot. Bear with me. Also, I know I haven't given the copper golem anything to do. I'm gonna. Did he just pull all this? There's sticks in this chest. I thought? Did I use the last of my sticks? Here, give me. Okay, what if I put 1 stick in here? I don't remember how the copper golem works. There we go. So yeah, there apparently aren't any sticks in here. I thought there was, but I guess I was wrong. This is boring. This is the boring part. Oh, and it's raining. Wait, do I have anywhere to... I don't have anywhere to build a basement. Like, I don't have anywhere to put it. Because I like to dig them down in the corner. Okay, I don't think we're going to have enough time for a basement. Because it's day 27. We have 2 more days. I don't think that's going to be enough time to build another portal basement. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it just outside the house. Yeah, I'm going to put it just outside the house. And then maybe next episode I can build the basement for it and then build a new portal there. I don't know. We'll have to see. I do want to build a basement in this house, though. I just need to figure out somewhere to put it. Okay, let's put these here. Boom, boom. I misplaced one, I'm going to lose my shit. Oh, I did not mean to swear. Oops. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. How about that? We're going to pretend I didn't swear. Oh, we haven't actually fed these guys. We haven't actually tended to these guys on stream. Because we've been so focused on other things, I haven't actually paid any attention to them. That's fine. That is fine. We will, right now. So we're going to do 2 things after the 10 days ends. So after we get to 30 days, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to duplicate this world and use creative mode to check if there's a place for mobs to spawn under the house. Okay, so this is Cookie. Ooh, maybe I don't move them until I get name tags. Like, I know the doghouse is there. It looks very off-putting. Hold on. I need an anvil. Do not go outside. I'm going to put him in the corner. I think I'm going to craft an anvil, but that's 31 iron. So yeah, there's not really a way to tell them apart, which is why I want to make. It's 31 iron, and that's exactly the amount I have, minus the 13 that's there. Let's do it. Let's do it. No! No, 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 no. Okay, that's going to take a little while to smelt. But we have 3 leads. Perfect. I'm actually going to fix this real quick. There we go. I'm actually going to move the copper golem's chest outside. Right there. I don't know why I just put. Yeah, I thought. Okay. I took them all. I might edit the rain. The only reason I haven't moved the dogs in here yet is because I want to be able to distinguish which dog is which. And that's not easy. Like, I'm pretty sure... So, Cookie is the one that doesn't look like he has a collar. So the one I was grabbing, this one. This is Cake, and then this is Cupcake, which is why I want the name tag. We are very close to the end of this episode, and we're going to move the dogs into the doghouse in this episode. I promise you. Like, it's done. The doghouse is done. I just need to move the dogs in there. Also, I think because of the inconvenience of this farm and the position of the doghouse, I'm going to move this farm. So that's going to be our project right now. There we go. I'm going to probably move it... I'm probably going to flatten this spot out and move it here. So let me see how big it was. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Okay, so I'm going to flatten this spot out. I wish I had a shovel, but I don't. I know I'm getting distracted easily. Bear with me here. I promise you we will go to the Nether. That's a day 28 project. Ugh, felt my neck pop. You know what? I'm getting rid of the rain. I don't remember saying anything about me not being allowed to get rid of rain, so I'm getting rid of the rain. They don't have a description for what that sound is when he grabs an object. Just a second, Jeremy. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh gosh, it's nighttime. Okay, day 28. I told you I told you going to the Nether was a day 28 project. I'm sticking to that. So we will go to the Nether today. I'm gonna put the bed right here so I stop spawning inside the chest. Oh, let me put my respawn point. There we go. I thought I saw a creeper. I did see a creeper. Yeah, mob griefing is off. That's gonna change. That's gonna change. I promise you it will. I just have it off right now because I don't want anything blown up. There we go. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Move on, Rider. Hold on. Is this why? This might be why. Okay, well, I cleared that up. Hopefully that's the reason. Like, hopefully that's the reason I keep hearing mobs. I know there's a skeleton shooting at me, I know. I'll get rid of it. It's in the freaking house! It's in the doghouse! Get out of here! Dumb skeleton. It's not your house, it's the doghouse, not the skeleton house. I know that was a little corny, bear with me. I keep saying that, but it's true. I mean, you're watching my stream, so you gotta bear with me. You gotta bear with my cringiness. So that might be why we've been dealing with mob problems throughout the episode. There we go. It's all cleared up. Okay, we're going to let the copper golem take care of the dirt. Okay. The furnace is done smelting. Let's craft 3 iron blocks. Anvil. We have an anvil. Oh. Now, the only thing we don't have is 3 other name tags. We have 2, but we don't have 3. But I'm going to make it work. Because if we have one unnamed dog, I can remember it. So we're going to do... Cookie. Cake. And that's it. So this is Cookie. And this is Cake. So I know Cupcake doesn't have a name, but I don't have a name tag for her. For Cupcake. I think I can craft one, though. But let me check. Let me check if I can craft one. I can. Perfect. Cupcake. There we go. So day 28, we named all 3 of our dogs. Come on. Are they going to be all right? They're going to be able to get through? Yes, they are. I just got to make sure I don't leave the fence gate open. Because I want them to be able to walk around in here, not just be sitting the whole time. But for now, I'll have them sitting. Because they're named now. And I'll probably put windows on the sides in a little bit. Beautiful. So that's 3 out of 4. Now for the time for the final thing. The final thing we have not done yet in this episode. You can probably guess by me holding the obsidian. It's what I've been saying I will do all episode. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the Nether. I'm going to put the portal up here. That was one of those ones that only had one. Alright. Now. I'm not doing anything dangerous right now. No point. We're so close to the end. I'm not doing anything dangerous. This will be the first episode in the series where I do not lose a life at all. And I'm really happy about that. I want to get cocky, though, because it's only day 28. Remember, I'm pretty sure I lost my first life ever in the series on day 9. It was either day 8 or day 9. So yeah, I'm putting the portal up here so it can basically overlook and it's not really in the way. So let's do 2. I might have built up too much with the obsidian blocks. Yeah, I did. There we go. See, look at that. Nether portal. As promised. And here we go. We're going to light it. Oh, come on. Don't rain. Okay, I'm going to put my dirt away because I don't have the flint and steel in my inventory. Yes, I do. Never mind. I'm stupid. Get that in there. Oh, jeez. Okay, so it's a thunderstorm. That's not good. There's a skeleton. Also, I know I can sleep. Okay, I'm... Close the door! Stupid golem. You know what? I'm changing the weather. Just because I want to get to the nether. How is that thing not taking damage? What? Oh my gosh, the sun is setting. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Day 29. There'll be a day 29 thing. We have the portal built, we just gotta light it. It's happening this episode. Don't worry. You sleep? Swore again. It's fine. Where's the zombie?
It's only 66 degrees outside? Oh, 62.
Nice. Where are the mobs? I'm about to put it on peaceful again. Okay, there's a skeleton right here. Can I sleep now? What do you mean there are monsters nearby? Okay, you know what? There. Happy now? Day 29. This game was being stupid for the ending of day 28. Okay, we're officially 90% of the way there. And finally, it's kind of awkwardly built. I'm very picky. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna switch its direction. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna make it face the other way. I know, it's taking me a while, but again, we're 90% of the way there. We have 10 days. We don't have 10 days. We have a day. So I'm very picky, and I didn't want it to look stupid. It's gonna look dumb from the ground, but it's not gonna look dumb when we come up to it, and it's gonna be able, and we're gonna be there. We're gonna be able to walk right into it. We're not gonna have to adjust our direction a little bit, which is gonna be nice. Plus, if I build it right, it won't look dumb. Where's the block? There it is. I was going to do not disturb the entire time. Oops. Not my normal phone, a different phone. So yeah, you guys are going to hear that that ringtone a little bit, but it's fine. Break. Yes. Okay, so I think if I put it right here, up against the edge, it'll look good from the ground. But I think I'm going to put it right here, just to ensure. Yeah. It's too short. Yeah, it's too short. needs to be one more. It needs to be one block taller. Okay, good. That block didn't go off the edge. There we go. That seems right. Andrew, you ready? I'm about to go to the nether. 3, 2, 1. It's lit. Here we go. Where's my sword? Let's see where we spawn. Oh! Oh, that's really good. That's a really good spawn. Oh, are we in a tree? Oh, we're in a tree. Okay, that's a really good spawn. Okay, well, I'm gonna make sure we can get up and down the tree to get to the portal. So give me 1 second. But we did it officially. We did all 4 goals. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the overworld just to make sure we spawn at the same spot. And we do. I'm gonna try to pretty this up a little bit. That'll be my project. And then yeah. And by pretty it up, I mean I'm gonna put netherrack underneath it, just to make it look a little bit better. Oh, give me that piece of wood. There we go. Okay, let's go get some netherrack. Here we go again. This is probably my best nether spawn. You know what? I'm not hard. I should have been, though. Oh, I got it! Yes! Oh, I got a pearl! First Enderman kill of the series, I think.
The dog is so dumb.
Okay, we're going back into the nether for one more thing. There, that's what we came back here for. Actually, I just got an idea. I know, I keep going in and out of the portal. If you're wearing headphones, I know it's probably annoying. Bear with me. And I know I keep saying that too, again. 6. I know I'm quiet. I'm doing something. I'm working on something. It's 4. So the most hazardous thing with this spawn is it's the Enderman, basically. Ah, at least for us, because again, we can only die to a mob. So we did it. And look, it looks good. It looks good. Put that in there. It's raining again. It's very rainy. It must be a thunderstorm, because look, there's zombies. Yeah, I hear it.
Not doing.
I guess we're getting rain for the last 2 days. You see, I put a lightning rod down, but I don't know if it's doing anything. Oh, you hear that? I heard the sound of a nighttime. That means, officially, assuming it lets me sleep. Sleep? Yep. It's officially day 30. We did it. Cookie, cake, cupcake. I'm so proud of that. And if we find another one, it will get named 2. That's going to be like the trend in this series. That's going to be like the trend in this series. Basically, we're going to name our animals after foods. There we go. Well, we're going to name the dogs after foods, and if we get a cat, we'll name it after something else. Or we're going to name it after desserts, because that makes the most sense. I'm going to give one of them a blue collar, but I don't know what... Do I have blue dye? I have blue wood, but I can't make blue dye out of that. Can you get blue dye from the nether? Maybe this wandering trader... Oh, it's a creeper! What? It didn't hit it. It didn't hit it. I swung. I don't know. This game is bugged. I didn't even replant this. I'm just trying to find something to do for the last couple of minutes of the episode. There we go. No, I'm not going into a cave. We did that once this episode. I'm not doing it again. We got what we wanted from there. I do want more armor and an enchantment table, which we need more diamonds for. But we have two extra obsidian, and we can get more from the portal, which I will go and do now. I just don't like going to the. I don't like going to the Nether, but at the same time, I want to go to the Nether to showcase it. I guess, even though if you're a Minecrafter, you've probably been to the Nether before. Okay, let's get this obsidian. Let's get the obsidian from this portal. I don't want to accidentally unlight the portal, because that might change our spawn point. Uh, I might try to get that lava in a future episode. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Why is it separating the pumpkins? I thought it wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, so we have an Ender Pearl. That's one step towards beating the game. Should we try to get a fourth dog? Let's try to get a fourth dog. We've got 10 bones. Maybe we can find one. And we'll name it next episode if we do get one. There's a cat, but I don't have any fish. If we get a cat, I'm naming it George and Fred. I'm naming one Fred and I'm naming one George. If you understand that reference, you're good. I don't think we're gonna find another dog. I don't think we're gonna find another dog. Like, we saw wolves earlier in the episode, but I don't know what happened to them. We're gonna collect these pumpkins. I'm gonna use the axe, because the axe is faster. The axe is much faster. There we go. Somebody keeps popping in and out. They've been doing it all stream. Who are you, mysterious person? Yeah, they just left. And they're back. Unless it's different people and people just keep coming in to check out the stream and then leaving again. How do I craft the lantern? 3 people right at the end of the stream. That's crazy. We reach our highest viewer count on the stream. Can you not craft a copper lantern? Or do I need a regular lantern for that? Wait. Copper. Maybe I do need a regular lantern. I've got the iron for that. No, I don't. Next episode, we'll replenish our iron. Oops. Cookie, cake, and cupcake. Also, next episode, we'll have a goal. For next stream. Oh, I didn't explain the full stream thing. Okay, the sun is setting on day 30. So once we hear that sound of it being nighttime, I'll sleep, make it day 31, leave the world. I'm not going to duplicate it on stream. I'm not going to duplicate it on stream because we found out what was going on with the mobs. So instead, I'm going to show you guys my other world that I was talking about earlier, where I have a full-blown compound, essentially. Like, I have a sugarcane farm, I have a village nearby. It's custom built, but it's a village. I have 3 different pens for 3 different animals: sheep, cow, and chickens. Okay, let's put the sugarcane in there. Because, I keep popping my neck. I don't have anything for any need for sugarcane at the moment. So, I'm stretching. Ugh. See, I think this sand block is just going to stay here the entire series till we move. Why? Because I think it's funny that there's just a lone sand block there, and it's been there. It's been untouched the entire series. Mind you, we have been in this world for 30 days, and okay, so that's the sound. That sand block has been there for 30 days. I have not touched it. Well, I did touch it to pick it up. I picked it up and then put it back down, so it doesn't count. Okay, let's go check out my other world, and then the stream will end. So I do have another add-on in this world called Phantom Frames. I'll add it to our other world in the other series. So yeah, I have this here. So again, look at that, day 125. So let me show you the world. Oh, it's sleeping. Sleeping time. I know there are monsters nearby. There's a creeper right there. Okay, I'm gonna deal with it. Oh crap. 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 Oh, and my portal's unlit. Oh my gosh. What else is attacking me? Oh, it's the stupid zombie. Drowned. Okay, well, I was going to show you this world, then everything just started going downhill. Okay, I'm gonna put it in peaceful because this isn't our normal world. This is our new world. This is my world, my personal world that I play on. I'll relight the nether portal in a second. I just want to get this repaired. I know I'm streaming for a lot longer. I'm so mad that creeper happened. I'm gonna have to kill so many chicken. Well, this has started off to a disaster. I know mobs are going to spawn down there. This is my personal world, so I will take care of everything that needs to be taken care of in my own time. Yeah, now the pen's completely empty. Thanks, creeper. Stupid creepers. Hate creepers, dude. And I know I'm not the only one. If you like creepers, you're weird. We have one chicken. Just one. Mind you, that pen was full of them. Ugh, stupid creeper. Okay. Let me craft this, and I'll show you guys, give you guys a tour. And then I'll end this stream. Also, yes, I know I have 2 enchanted diamond pickaxes. One of those was cheated in via creative. It has silk touch. Alright. So many chickens around here now. I'm killing all the ones I see. Like, because I know there's a chance they escape the pen, so I'm just gonna kill them all. Okay, so here's my sheep pen. Here's my main house. I have more eggs. Here's to hoping that this pen will recoup. I'll give you guys an update next time I play Minecraft. Okay, so over here is my cow pen, and I know you saw it in the distance. That's the custom village. So here's my cow pen. Here's the custom village. So as you can see, I built. This was all done in creative, by the way. The houses, the fountain, and the farm were all done in creative, except the farm used to be on a higher block, so that I redid in creative or in survival. But yeah, I trade with all these villagers. This guy right here, he has an enchanted book. I don't know what he has though. I don't remember. He has thorns, thorns 2. So he's pretty good. And you can see there are 3 beds over here. 4. I'm pretty sure there's actually 4. Yeah, I know how to breed villagers now because I looked it up. You can see there's a blank over there. But yeah. And then there's one other thing I wanted to show you because you can see that there's another side. So how do I get over there, I hear you asking? Let me show you. Let me show you. So you can see I have this bridge right here with pumpkin, and then on this side of the river, there's a farm. There's farms, and there's seeds. There's melons, pumpkins, carrots. There's mango over there that was created in. Ah, you hear that? I know you hear them. Let me show you where they are. Here are the villagers. No, there isn't just 2. There's more. There's a librarian. There's a farmer. There's only 1 farmer in the village. There's several blanks. There's this guy. He'll give me an enchanted iron sword, but you can see my hotbar, I have a diamond one right there. This guy, he gives me fortune, which I combined 2 fortune books. I think you would know that, but still. And then here's our little bell. But yeah. Just making sure a village didn't get out here, because that wouldn't be good. And then yeah, that's my personal world. So yeah, that's my personal world. So I'm actually going to return to the 10 days world to do the outro. So give me 1 second. I'm looking for something. There's just one. Oh, I can leave my hotbar. Where am I? Bam. Just want to make sure the spawn is the same. That chicken just went into the nether. I know it did. Oh, yep, that sounds like the same. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, we're good. What the f... So weird. Okay, let's return to the 10 days world. Return to the 10 days world. If you guys want Phantom Frames in the 10 days, let me know. Okay, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the 10 days, and I'll see. So to quickly explain everything that's planned for the next 2 weeks. Next week is Community Day, and then on the 5th, I believe, if I remembering correctly, Fortnite is having a live event called Shattered. I will explain more in next week's live stream. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the 10 days and a preview of my personal world. And I'll see you guys next time. 1 week from now. Bye, guys.